Is our beloved Annie ever going to come back to Attack on Titan? Is she important to the plot of Attack on Titan? And is anyone going to get round to freeing her? Let's talk about that after this. Good anime afternoon, I'm Dead Diligent, and today I'm talking about Annie. What is going to happen to her? Is she coming back to Attack on Titan? Is anyone going to set her free? Is she actually important to the plot? Does she actually need to come back to Attack on Titan? Well, let's talk about that. First of all, I think Annie is crucial to the plot of Attack on Titan. She is one of my favourite characters in Attack on Titan, and whether you like her or not, she's actually got a story to tell. She's actually got an abundance of lore in her head and information that we need to know. At the moment, they haven't been able to capture Titan Shifter. They managed to capture the Colossal Titan, or Bertol, but they just ate him. Armin ate him to save Armin's life. They didn't get the information they needed from them. What was their objective? What were they going for? They know that they're going for Eren, but they don't know why they want Eren. Maybe it's to try and eat him and then they get another warrior on their side. We don't know. And this is the problem. We can make these assumptions, but we don't actually know. Now, I have a theory of how Annie is going to come back into the series, and I think that the Survey Corps are going back. So the Survey Corps are going back into the Central Wall, back in, and they're going to find Annie again. They're going to go back to Annie. You've got to remember, Annie's been gone for now years. She's been gone for a long time. It's been since like the end of season 2 she went, and she hardened herself in that crystal. At the time, no one could break the crystal. No one could break it. Now hear me out. They now have weapons in the Survey Corps that can break through the armoured Titan's armour. The armoured Titan's armour. I think that little crystal would be easy to break. Whether they could do it without hurting Annie is another story, but they could use that. Eren can now harden his own fists and his own claws as we've seen before. So why couldn't he transform into a Titan and try and harden it to rip Annie out of the crystal? Then again, I don't know whether Annie would be safe from it, but that's my little theory of how I think she's going to come back. I think they're going to release her from the crystal. The other theory is that Zeke frees her. Zeke and Reiner free her. They come back, they're a warrior down, they need someone else. They go and free Annie while the Survey Corps are distracted with the basement. That's one of two ways that she could get free. Another way is if she got free herself. Now we know that Titans in sunlight wake up. We know that the Wall Titans did some sort of crystallization. So maybe if she's exposed to enough sunlight. But the only thing that would go against that is she was originally in sunlight when she crystallized herself. But whether the sunlight will wake her up inside the crystal and she will just, I guess for lack of a better word, dispel the crystal and break through it herself and escape, we don't know. So we've got one of three options, and I want you to let me know in the comments which one you think. Do you think she's going to set herself free by waking up somehow, maybe a bit of sunlight hits her face and she wakes up and then she can break it herself? Do you think number 2, Eren and the Survey Corps are going to break into the crystals and interrogate her? Or do you think that Zeke is going to come back and free her because they are a warrior down? Now let me know in the comments below what theories you think are going to happen. I think it's one of those three things, or she's just not going to come back. But she's a very popular character, and whether you like her or not, she is quite popular. I think she's definitely coming back. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. Do you want Annie back? Do you think she's important to the plot? Because I definitely do. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this theory video for more AOT theory videos. And if you're not already subscribed, join our Dead Legion and hit that subscribe button now. I've been Dead Diligent. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, have a great Attack on Titan afternoon.